2K, please just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it. And I jinxed it.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx.
Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could throw something off. I like that.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2. Sport. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. JaVale McGee is out there with Williams. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, Green is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Smith, and it's ABC in at the 3 spot. Irving can't get it to go. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And here's Irving, following Jalen Green's 3. Hardaway passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Doncic. Misses off the right iron. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball call.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. And here is Hardaway. Şengün with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
That one goes. It's counted. Green's got 5 now.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Dallas moving it around. Green against Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Passes to VanVleet. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Şengün was second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. The pass to Williams. Here's Irving. Guarded by Green. Pass to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Here's Green. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Another miss by Houston. It's a 9-point spread. Doncic against Van Vliet. Hardaway for three. Rebound by Smith.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Green kicks to Smith. Van Vliet against Irving. Passes it to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to McGee. Over Şengün. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. McGee against Van Vliet. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mavericks trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Throws it up high, and it's McGee with the jam.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Van Vliet looking around. Now the feed to Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Hardaway. And McGee kicks to Irving. From past the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. Van Vliet outside. Out to Smith from the arc. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. There's the pass to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season.
At the line for the
Seeing
Mavericks.
any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
A new lineup here for Houston. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Hardaway. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Curry passes to Hardy. Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Green. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Hardy. Over Porter. Dallas again missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Thompson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Hardy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
team foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stack game has been going for the Rockets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Thompson dishes the ball. Here's Porter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Hardy. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
That is a Seth Curry shot. He has the in-between floater game that every guard in the NBA must have.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Pass to Porter. Curry against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 3-ball. Seven points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
.59 seconds left in the first. Mavericks trail by 18. Inside, Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Curry against Thompson. Outside, Porter for the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
On the wing, Green. Brooks covering. Green, the pass to Curry.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Rockets leading by 17. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Bull. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Houston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
14. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Williams. Luka Doncic's out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Shoots from the elbow. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. This one for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Doncic passes to Green. Doncic outside. Buried from 15 feet out.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Smith outside. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Powell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Doncic outside. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. Just to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And timeout call. Jason Kidd has had enough. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Irving, drilled from 11 feet out.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet with the shot. Powell pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Irving with a clean look. Off target from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up. Williams against Van Vliet. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Outside Williams. Hardaway against Van Vliet. Shoots from the right block. Here's Powell, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Well, just scrappy effort from Powell. Uses that long frame to get great position and tear away that board.
Dallas making a switch here. McGee's checked in. The free throw drops for Powell. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player, playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And here's McGee. He has 6. And the pass to Irving from deep. Kept alive. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Pass to Hardaway. Tries again. Goes up again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second-chance points.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Doncic. Houston leading by 23. Here's Van Vliet, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And the wide-open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Right side Curry. Now here is McGee. Şengün covering. Irving against Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Irving. Passes it to McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up. The Mavericks have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
To the inside. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And Thompson kicks to Porter. Down low, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Doris, when you think Hassan Whiteside, what's the first thing that jumps into your mind?
Probably that lockdown defense, the ability as a shot blocker to intimidate people. Multiple seasons now, this is a guy who's led the league in blocks. Getting shots off around this guy is not an easy task.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Stolen by Brooks. Porter passes to Brooks. The pass to Bull. Played in with... A nice touch off the glass. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
To the middle, here's Hardy. Powell trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Hardy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure
on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Thompson from long range. Kept alive by Houston. On the wing, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Powell with the steal. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Takes it inside. Hardy passes to McGee. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Green finds Curry. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hardy. Left side, Curry. Nice D from Porter. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson passes to Bull. Porter outside. Good on the triple. Porter's got 12 in the game.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Curry against Thompson. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal.
What I love is the
14
confidence
foul.
that Seth Curry plays with,
Shooting
and
for
it
Dallas.
has him attacking the
Seth
defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He hits the second from the line. And so it's
That's
Jalen
the
Green making highlights.
with the score. 66.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sport. Taking a look at the Rockets. Kenny, what was your impression?
They played smart, took their time, and limited mistakes.
And that's a wrap.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Green. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mavericks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. McGee up top. Kicks it to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 5.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Passes it to ABC. For 3. It's good from long range. ABC's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lets a floater go. Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Van Vliet wide open. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Green. He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Back to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. And the 3 off target. Mavericks shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Hardaway passes to Irving. Doncic against Green, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He kicks it to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now the pass to ABC. Knocked away. Now here's Şengün. Guarded by Hardaway. Şengün with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. That one good for 2.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Here's ABC. He has 6. From outside, off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Foul. That's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Back to Van Vliet. There's Green with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Howell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
From the line, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Hardaway. Now Van Vliet outside Green. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. ABC's got 9 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Passes it to Hardy. Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here is Van Vliet. Outside Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Pass to Williams. Now here's Hardy. He feeds it to Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Green. Smith the pass to Green. And that one drops. Green's got 25 points.
And how about the persistence from Green? Refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Dallas making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Curry against Thompson. Kicks it to Bull. Thompson in the posts. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 12 points for ABC. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Whiteside kicks to Porter. The 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Curry dishes to Williams. Doncic outside. Green left side. Thompson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Brooks. Thompson outside. Houston gets it back. Whiteside finds Brooks. Traps in the tray. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Back to Doncic. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Thompson outside. Dishes the Bull. Thompson up top, guarded by Curry. There's the 3. Bull can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green kicks to Curry. Unloads. It's rebounded by Houston. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Curry. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Houston with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Powell. Green is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Kleba in at the 4. Here's Powell. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Curry against Van Vliet. There's Green with the 3. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 8th assist in the game. Curry against Van Vliet. Right side Curry. The pass to Kleba to the left side wing. Here's Big Dog. Count that one.
10.
Big Dog's got his first points of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Dallas shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Stolen by Van Vliet. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Green, no luck. And the Mavericks with possession here. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside, Green. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
4 on the clock. Goes back up. Again, the Mavericks score. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to ABC. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
For Dallas, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. On the wing, Green fires the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. Curry against Van Vliet. Green passes to Van Vliet. Smith outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, solid execution. Fred VanVleet is just so steady. This guy always makes the right basketball play.
Green dishes to Curry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Şengün with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Now here's VanVleet. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The shot by Powell, no good. Houston's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. VanVleet against Curry. From downtown, Şengün, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's stolen by Smith. Şengün finds Green. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
Pass to Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardy in for Seth Curry. Now, here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Now, Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. No good, unable to end this run.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Porter kicks the ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Rockets?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
From deep three-point range, Big Dog, no good.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a big...
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Green, the pass to Hardy. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
2 minutes remaining.
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and... do it. Green, the pass to Hardy. Green in the post, guarded by Porter. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Powell trying to free himself up. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play. With a mouse, they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Green.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Pass to Bull. And here's Brooks. And here's Whiteside, guarded by Holmes. Thompson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hardy. And it's Houston with another.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's screamed in by Whiteside.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
Free.